He never imagined that to atone for my sins, I would choose to end my life in front of my parents' graves. When he heard the news, he immediately abandoned his first love in the hospital. He rushed over desperately, but everything was already too late, and he was the true culprit who destroyed my life. We had once been sweet lovers for 6 years, but on the day he proposed, he received a phone call. His parents jumped to their deaths from a high building because of a business war, and the mastermind was my parents' company. His world collapsed in that moment. The love of the past was instantly swallowed by overwhelming hatred. He swore to make those responsible pay the price. Then he disappeared for 5 full years, until one day, my parents were driven to take poison and die together. Only then did he appear before me with the business empire he built. Next, he made a crazy decision. 7 days later, he would marry me. This was not a return of love, but a plan to imprison me forever, using a lifetime to atone for sins. Then he threw me back into my home, looking at the luxurious furnishings. He ordered everything inside to be moved out and burned. I stood up to stop him, but I was pushed to the ground. My head slammed hard against the stairs. He clearly showed concern, yet forced himself to withdraw it. He coldly said my punishment had only just begun. He would make me relive the hell he endured for 5 years. Soon I moved into the villa, living every day worse than death. After the wedding, he brought a group of people home to celebrate. He knew I was allergic to alcohol, but for fun he forced me to drink 3 full glasses. Only when red rashes spread across my body did he finally panic. 3 years passed in the blink of an eye. I lived every day in endless torment. One day he dragged me to the rooftop even though I feared heights. He wanted me to feel the terror of falling from 100 meters. The assistant quietly reminded him, people with fear of heights could trigger heart failure, but he refused to stop. He forced me to look down. I soon collapsed unconscious. The assistant checked my pulse in panic and was shocked to find no heartbeat. Thankfully, it was only shock. I did not truly die, only after learning I was safe. Did he leave with peace of mind? He did not know that I would rather die than keep living like this. So I went to my parents' graves, wanting to tell them about my suffering. I seemed to see them appear before me. I ran forward in joy, but grasped only emptiness. It seemed my depression had worsened into hallucinations. At that moment, I decided to end this endless atonement with death. I told my parents, in 3 days I would join them. After returning to the villa, I wanted to take my parents' last belongings, a few old photos I had secretly kept, but his new lover saw me. She deliberately shattered a wine glass and framed me for it. Without asking questions, he made me kneel and pick up the shards. When he saw the photos I treasured, he flew into a rage. He snatched them away and burned them with a lighter in front of me. My last emotional support was completely destroyed. At the same time, the new lover suddenly clutched her stomach and collapsed, claiming I had poisoned her, ignoring my weak condition. He dragged me to the hospital to donate blood for her. The blood drawn kept increasing. I began to go into shock after the transfusion. I was nearly exhausted, yet he gently fed the scheming woman porridge. Watching this scene, my heart felt nothing, because my world had long grown numb. The heart that once loved him fiercely was now nothing but hollow ruin. So while he helped her to the restroom, I quietly slipped out of the hospital. Then I went to his parents' graves and told them my death would repay the debt. Then I went to my parents' graves. I seemed to see them coming to welcome me. I took